Today we thought we'd do something a little bit different because signage is the theme for May. We're going to be attending PACPRE through the middle of the month, and we thought we'd create a working version of a lightbox just to showcase our capabilities, not only with the metalwork as far as cutting and folding, but also the acrylic, how we can do all those components together to make your job easier. You can do the final assembly, add your lighting and maybe finishing processes to create a finished product that's perfect for you or your customer. From the top, this started all as flat sheet or flat material. What we did is we laser cut each of the materials so that we could then fold it and weld all the edges. With the stainless, just to show pin fixings, we welded to the rear of the stainless, which is then used as a mounting or fixing point. In addition to cutting the metals, we've also cut the acrylic. So this first part we're cutting is 2mm mill finish aluminium. This is going to be the front part or the cover of the lightbox, which will then utilise acrylic to intercut to create the backlit opal effect. So after product's developed, we've laser cut the panel. Steve's preloaded the correct tooling in to ensure that we get the perfect finish. It's now been folded. We've got the countersunk holes on the side ready for preparation for the later install. This is the rear section where you'd typically mount your lighting and your electrical. And by rights, if all development's done correctly, this should just slot over perfectly like a glove. So in addition to the laser cutting and the folding, we do the fabrication and welding here in-house in Silverwater. So this is one of the final touches that takes place to the lightbox to seal it off prior to it going off to be powder coated. So what we've got here is 316 stainless steel in 2mm gauge. The reason we've cut it from this is because the next process is going to be welding studs to the rear. We find from 2mm onwards, we don't get any blemishes or imperfections that show through to the front face of the product. So here we've got set up some CD welded studs. These are M3x20s. We stock a variety of them here at O'Brien's. This particular one's ideal because it's going to pass through 10mm acrylic. So here we've got the 2mm stainless steel. It's been welded to the rear. As you can see, it's super strong and it hasn't caused any blemish to the front face. So completely seamless, and now it can be utilised for mounting or any other applications. So here we've cut 6mm opal acrylic. The advantage of having so many machines in our inventory at our disposal means that we can cut with great accuracy for the metalwork, but then being able to then take that product across here, cut the acrylic on this laser, and then check all our offsets to ensure there's great clearance, so it's tight but not too tight. Maybe we've got to allow for powder coating or another process, but it means a great fitment and a very easy install or assembly for the customer. The reason we did this box is it showcases so many different materials and finishes and processes. We don't do any powder coating or assembly here in-house, but what we are good at is the metalwork and cutting. This obviously showcases that we can do really nice acrylic cutting. It might be on 6mm, could be on 10mm. We'll even go all the way up to 25mm. It also showcases aluminium, cutting and folding and fabrication, as well as stainless. We've intentionally welded studs on the back just to show how the pin fixings work and how unique that finish is without causing any blemishes or issues to the front surface. Utilising processes and different materials like metals and acrylics, you can create different effects and finishes. You can do something that's a bit more unique, has multiple layers of not only texture and materials, but really highlights or showcases it to make it a feature.